That includes the quinoa. Hey, listen to this. These are meals ready to eat, not the MREs that my dad and our son and my husband had in the military. These are way better. These are in the box right here because this is how it shows up. So this is a family-owned and operated business. And what you're getting is this. It's quinoa with some mix-ins ready to eat. So you take these apart, you pour in the top, mix it into your quinoa. You don't have to cook a thing. And look, for even people like me who are like, I can't even fathom opening a drawer, you even get a little fork that snaps together and so that you can eat these. These are great for lunch boxes. These are great for tucking into your work bag. I love the flavors of these. This is a family-owned and operated business. These are now back in stock, and these are dairy-free, gluten-free, non-GMO, and they're kosher. But we have 3 options for you. So you can choose the mango and roasted pepper. Quinoa is a superfood, so good for you stuff, right? Already done for you, so you don't have to cook a thing. It's ready to eat. And that mango and roasted pepper is a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of savory, beautiful depth of flavor. You're getting 6 of those 7.9-ounce ready-to-eat quinoa meals. Now, you also have the artichoke. The artichoke, super, super versatile. Great as a side. It's savory, it's belly-filling, and they are delicious. I love these. One day I came home from work. It was a really long day in the studio, and I was super whiny in my own head. I was like, I don't want to cook anything else. These did the trick. They are so, so good and filling. First day presented on 5 easy payments of $6.66. We have our friend Amanda Lee, who is joining us. She is part of the marketing team. And you know how every team in like the world has that one person on the team that everybody says, gosh, I don't know the answer to that question, but I'm sure so-and-so does. Amanda is that person. Like, Amanda will know the answer to all the questions. Amanda, welcome to QVC, and thank you for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm excited.
I know, it's so good to see you. And Amanda, can you tell us, how did the brand begin?
I would love to. So our company was on a mission to redefine fast food. We wanted to make a superfood super easy. So we simply put cooked quinoa, fully cooked, nothing is needed, in a cup, and we paired it with a vegetable-based sauce. Then, like she said, we have this handy-dandy spoon. Look how cute it is. You simply peel your lids, mix, and go. You can enjoy it anywhere, anytime. Look at her. She loves the spoon.
I love the spoon because you snap the little handle back and then you've got a full handle on your spoon. Now, we also have the combo choice where you can get 3 and 3, but I would love for you to share with everybody, why quinoa? Why make a ready-to-eat meal with a quinoa as that main ingredient?
So quinoa is a superfood that we made super easy. It has all 9 essential amino acids, making it a complete protein. And everybody's talking about protein right now. And then on top of it, if you've ever cooked it, it's really hard to cook, and we've made it easy for you.
Well, and each flavor is so, so good. Listen, I'm mixing this up and tearing into it because we're halfway through the show. It's about 1 o'clock. I'm just hungry. Like,
I bet.
I don't have any agenda. I'm just hungry. But you know what? This is the mango and roasted pepper. Can we start with the flavor profile there? What do these taste like?
So the mango and roasted pepper is my favorite. If you look in the bowl, this is literally just 1 cup thrown in a bowl just so it's ready to show you. You can see the fresh mango, the fresh pepper. It's chopped perfectly. It has a little bit of sweet, a little bit of heat, but for someone who can't handle the heat, it's not too hot. It's perfect. And it just tastes as good as it looks.
There's a depth of flavor. I've got to say, too, listen, this show, I'm supposed to keep my mouth completely empty so that I can talk, but I'm hungry, and these are doing the trick, and you don't have to cook a single thing.
Don't.
Let's talk about that artichoke too, because talk about versatility with the artichoke. I mean, it would be a great side. It would be great on its own. What does it taste like?
So artichokes are picked right at the peak of freshness. They are savory, they're hearty, but then you pair it with the grilled peppers and you just have the perfect combination of flavor. It has a little bit of a lemon zest in it that just is the perfect finish as well.
They're so good, you guys, and they're really belly filling. You know, a lot of times we think that we have to hit a drive-through or that you have to
No.
get something hot in your belly just to make you feel like you're full. I love that Kitchen and Love is on a mission to redefine fast food. It can be quick and it can be good for you. You know, I look at this, these are about 210 calories per meal, right?
Yep.
Wow.
I mean, and you'll be full. The thing is, people say, oh, that's not going to fill me up.
Great
This
point.
will totally fill you up. It's the perfect meal, but you can also use it for other things. So I recommend using it as a side dish at home. If you do have the time to prepare your favorite protein, you could totally pair it with salmon. So
Ooh.
simply all we had to do was cook the fish and put the quinoa on the plate. It was that easy. It was ready. So easy. Everyone would like this. But if you're vegetarian, you could make like a spinach salad, for example. So this is an easy way I like to do it. And the whole family likes it. It can be a side, it could be your entry. I chop some vegetables, you can add some nuts. It's ready in minutes.
You can eat it on national television and completely ignore the rules. Excuse me, I'm talking with my mouth full. There's no cooking required. But if I wanted to heat it up, Amanda, what would that be like?
So you can totally heat it, but you don't
Okay.
need to. Like we said, no refrigeration, no water, no heating. But say you don't want it room temperature or you don't want it cold because you left it in the refrigerator. You can simply peel back your lid and microwave for 30 seconds, and you have a warm, hearty dish that's going to fill the belly.
Oh my gosh, I was starting to fade like a little flower. Because listen, I talk a lot. Well, I talk an exceptional amount. But I get hungry during the show. It's 4 hours, and sometimes I forget to eat right before I go on air, and this is so satisfying. I've got to say, too, no refrigeration needed. You can enjoy it hot or cold. There's no need to add water. The fact that you get the utensil included, this one came with a recipe, which I love. But I love the fact, too, that whether you are taking them camping, whether you want to enjoy them in your lunch bag, take them or gift them to somebody who lives in a dormitory, put it in your work bag. You know, you may have specific dietary restrictions and you're not able to always find good food for you when you're on the run. I want to say before we wrap up, I mean, they're kosher. They're non-GMO, they're dairy-free and gluten-free. Do I have that right?
You do. And what's great, since they are gluten-free, it's a perfect alternative to pasta and rice. That's
Ooh.
actually good for you.
Amanda, I'm chowing down. I love these. They are so delicious. And we have 5 easy payments of $6.66. Amanda, welcome to the QVC family. Welcome to the In the Kitchen with Mary family. You did an awesome job, my friend.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank
and you
you.
look like you're enjoying it. So
I know.
I'm so glad.
I know.
You're making me
I'm
hungry.
tearing it up, ma'am. You know what? We will see you in just a little while.